Alrighty, let's get after it. July 14th, 2026, 5:08 p.m. Home Run Derby was last night. I don't know if you caught that at all. It was on Netflix, which I actually didn't know until I actually researched. I'm like, oh,
Till I was about to flip it on, yes. I was like, how do I watch it? It's like, oh, it's on Netflix. I'm like, okay. Let's hope it's not on Netflix ever again.
it was that was bad.
All right. Yeah.
Like,
Perks, timer gone.
yeah,
Good thing. 20 swings, still stupid. Just go back to 10 outs. But much better than the 3-minute timed bullshit.
yeah. I would agree. That aspect I did like better. If your last pitch is a home run, like if your last swing is a home run, you can keep going. Sure, that's cool. But I mean, I guess I really didn't know what to expect. But they're pretty gassed by the end of it. Like they're absolutely exhausted. And
Yeah, kind of. I don't think they're as bad as with the timer, though. Because with that timer, you're
definitely
like,
not.
you can't even afford to take pitches.
And then you could you could take pitches and like kind of get like a quick breather.
Yeah.
I did like that.
Mm-hmm.
The broadcast itself though, like the audio was awful.
Bro,
You couldn't hear the announcers.
Not even. Did you hear, like, was it like. Did it sound like it was underwater to you?
It just sounded
It was
muffled.
like. It was like.
Yeah, it just sounded
Like
really muffled.
Dude, it was like the worst thing. I mean, you could just ask Stephanie. I mean, I was just bitching nonstop. I'm like, can we fix this fucking audio? And I seen you tweet it out from the account too, and I was like, oh wow, he's actually watching it and tweeting it from here. I'm like, yes, boost this, please. Everybody needs to hear this. I was like, it started out of nowhere because it was fine for like the first two batters,
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, it's because we got to play. I'm assuming it had to do with the stadium music that was playing in the background the entire time, just blasting bullshit ass fucking hanky panky bass shit in the background, and it's just fucking with the mics.
did
like
you see when they were like announcing like the participants, like the whole Will Ferrell?
I missed
Luke
the intro.
Wilson.
I literally turned it on at fuck. I think it was. I missed Wilson Contreras go, so I caught the second. So I missed I went and looked it up though because I seen people.
It
bitching.
was not good. Like it was really just. It was like hard to listen to. I'm like, this is just like not funny. This isn't. This is just stupid. I absolutely hated it. I was like, I didn't like this at all.
I'll be honest, as someone who's like always been a big fan of his movies and thought he was extremely funny, I find him almost unbearable to watch anymore.
Yeah, he just hasn't. It's kind of aged like milk. Like it's just not good.
It's not funny.
Yeah.
It's just straight cringe. It's like you're like fucking 60 and you're like living off of pretending to be stupid still, and you're just not good at it. Like,
Yeah, it's just not landing anymore. It's just like okay,
No.
you got to hang it up. At some point, you just got to know
Literally.
it's like
literally.
hey, I just like I'm not funny anymore.
Or change pace.
Yeah,
Like, but he has dug himself into this hole that I'm gonna be this guy forever, and it's just not relevant to comedy
not
anymore.
at all. I mean, it's just like
Now he's got that stupid show that obviously that's why he was on the Home Run Derby, was to like promote his new golf show where he just plays the same character he's played in every fucking Will Ferrell
I
movie.
didn't even know that he had a new show.
Yeah, it's whatever hat the Hawk. He's a golfer. So basically, just in a sense, rip off Happy Gilmore and make it dumber, and replace Adam Sandler with Will Ferrell, and it's a TV show on Netflix now that they're doing.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I mean,
I actually had no. Is Luke Wilson in it? Is that why those three guys are there?
I can't remember if he was in the previews for it. They ran commercials for it, like during the commercial times.
I honestly
So that's
didn't
how
even pay
I seen
attention.
it. I mean, it's just like that's.
I'm
yeah.
gonna look it up. I'm gonna see who the cast is.
He was just, yeah, that was awful. Who's ready to see some balls fly really high and far? Like, okay, funny shtick,
Okay, so yeah,
dude.
all three of those guys: Jimmy Tatro, Luke Wilson, Will Ferrell. All three
Yeah.
guys that were there are in that show. I had.
Is he also, like, does he have a connection to Philly or something? Is he from Philly by chance, Will Ferrell? Because, like, maybe that was also a reason he was there. I don't.
Let's find out.
Because if it was strictly just for the Netflix show that he's got coming out, that's just what a horrible move.
He is from. Let's see, where was he born? No, he's from California. That's where he was born.
Hmm.
Yeah, I actually had no idea that show even existed, and I had no idea that was even a thing. So that makes total sense now. I'm like, this is like the three most random people to like be on this.
Yeah, like, I could see, like, I mean, Luke Wilson's random, but he's one of those random guys that is so random. You'd be like, oh, he's got to be like a diehard baseball fan, and people just never, like, you never hear about it because
Yeah.
he's not crazy famous. So okay, I mean, I can see it makes sense. But Will Ferrell, you're like, I don't know, it just,
I know he's a sports fan.
I,
Like you've seen him at like sporting events and like more
Yeah.
than like the average celebrity, I guess.
yeah,
Like you see him like at events, but yeah, I mean that actually just like I said makes total sense. I was like extremely confused. I'm like, why are these guys even here? Like, what's? I don't understand why they picked these three guys.
yeah.
Makes sense.
And then we need to address the second biggest issue of the night. Every fucking person operating a camera and every person making decisions on where those cameras were supposed to be pointing at Netflix, their production team, needs to be shit-canned immediately.
Well, we've seen this happen before. Obviously, like with the Jake Paul fight,
Bro.
we saw, and they got it right with like the NFL games. Everyone was like, okay, like that was obviously a massive flop. Like, how are they going to be with these NFL games? And that worked out fine, And obviously, they have more now. They have like 3 games this year, I think Netflix does.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, that all
People
worked
hated
out
on the
fine.
score bug, though.
Yeah,
Wasn't it the score bug?
The score
people
bug is
were-
ugly. It sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Hopefully, they can change that, fix that this year.
But that is something that's like, okay, little tweak, adjustment, that's easy to figure out.
No big deal.
But it's the main, it's like the audio and visual. Those are the 2 things you gotta have down.
There's also we're sitting there and I'm watching this, and I think it was what's the guy from the Yankees?
Ben Rice.
Yeah, so I was gonna say that, but I'm like, I don't know, I'm not 100% confident on that. But he's like hitting, and they change the camera. They're like interviewing someone as he's like swinging, and then all of a sudden he hits one out, and it's just like, okay, cut really quick, go to like show the home run. It's like,
They fucking did that for
yeah,
everybody.
like why would you even pan,
Atrocious.
like not? Why would you not even be like on him at?
Showing the guy who's
The
hitting
entire
home
time.
runs.
Yeah.
Yes. Why would you be giving us a fucking close up from like his dick where you can't even see like from below his tits down, like him making contact with the ball? Anybody. They did it for every guy. I was losing my shit last night. She was getting annoyed because I just kept bitching. I'm like,
I mean, yeah, it
who
wasn't
is
good.
doing this? Who the fuck is like the guy is swinging and they got his like close up of just chest and head. And you don't even see his arms. You don't see the ball make contact with the bat. And then, like you said, they wait, and it's like last second pan to where the ball might be landing. Like, what are we doing? And then their stupid little graphic on the side, like, only would pop up once in a while. Some balls
Talking
were
about the
like,
distance.
yeah, and some balls were like mashed and not getting the distance meter put on.
Yeah.
And then some balls were hit fairly well, 450 feet, and they're putting the thing up. I'm like, can we get some consistency here with this? And also, it's a stupid placement because you're panning to the home run shot and the ball's going this way, and then you put this fucking meter right over where the ball's landing. People are celebrating. Like, I was really, really pissed off with how poorly it was filmed. I mean, just Jordan Walker alone, the finishing home run, the one that walked it off. It's like, it's a close-up of him. You don't even see him hit the ball, and then they just come back to him and it's celebrating.
Yeah, I mean, if Netflix lands this again next year, there's definitely some major adjustments that need to happen.
1,000%. Also, Major League Baseball needs to make an adjustment with the shit with the magenta ball. It's obviously a problem. It's obviously a problem. You have 8 guys who are, maybe not all of them, the best home run hitters in MLB right now, because no Shohei, no Judge, but all guys who have been mashing, like, outside of the fact that they're not, like, the top tier guys you would think of.
Yeah.
Ben Rice has 29 fucking homers. He is a stud. Junior Caminero, obviously incredible. Jordan Walker's been mashing this year, finally. Obviously Schwarber, Harper, he's been coming around. And it's like, you're going to go out there and throw them a ball they can't fucking see for their final ball. You're like, if you can hit this one, you get more home runs. It's like, yeah, well, now you have a big red blob spinning that's half white that clearly you have 8 elite hitters out here, and they're all just fouling it off, popping it up, and doing jack shit with it. The only 2 people to do anything with it were literally in the final round with Schwarber and Jordan Walker. It's like, let's maybe get rid of that. How about we just throw one magenta ball as the signifier of like, here's the final throw. This is the pitch that triggers it. Batter can just watch it go by, and then the next pitches are all like, this is the last one until you swing. Simple as that.
Yeah, I mean, there's ways to just keep it consistent, I guess.
Yeah, like what? It's BS. And then the number one thing that really, really has some questions to be asked about it, because sure, there's coincidences, but I feel like this has happened one too many times now. Did you see that they flashed Jordan Walker won it before it was over?
No, I didn't see. I didn't finish watching it because I'm trying to go to bed.
Yeah, so like it was a huge, huge deal that Kyle Schwarber finally made it. Like he made it into the finals.
Yeah.
Now he lost in 2018 to Bryce Harper when Harper was on the Nationals and actually won it in Washington, so that was sick. But it was a huge moment for Kyle Schwarber just as a career achievement to win the home run derby. This dude just mashes. I mean, everybody loves this guy. There's no reason to hate him. And he's up there, hometown, he's in the finals, and it's Jordan Walker. Well, when they're interviewing them about making the finals, they interview Jordan Walker, and he's like, thanks to my parents, they took me to all these travel ball games, blah, blah, blah. Then they pan to his parents, and then they're like going to commercial. They pan to Brandon Marsh's wet fucking hair, which seems to happen every single game in Philly. I don't understand what the obsession is with his wet ass, nasty looking hair. But then as they do that and fades the commercial, it pops up along the bottom of the screen, 2026 home run derby winner Jordan Walker with the fucking logo. And then there's this whole thing of, like Schwarber ends up with 9, and then he hits the magenta ball for the first home run, and then he hits another. He gets 11 home runs off 15 swings. It's like, there's no way Jordan Walker's getting this. The crowd going absolutely fucking bonkers. Did you hear what they were doing to Wilson Contreras?
Booing him?
Booing the shit. I mean, it was like, I'm like, I've never heard anything like this. At a home run derby, 40,000 people booing like this, and then cheering every time he missed a ball. Like, it was incredible. Well, they did it for Jordan Walker, too, and, like, all of a sudden, he comes out and manages to win, like, pull it out at the last second. He had, like, 4 home runs he needed to hit in a row with 2 swings to go. 2 of them would have had to come off the magenta ball, which, again, at that point now, Kyle Schwarber is the only one who would hit a home run off of it all night, and he mashes 2 of them to win it. It's, like, kind of weird that graphic would flash, and then that happens.
I just wonder how you would rig that. How would you...
That's my thing. I know, like, something in me, like, I've always been in this boat of, like, I can't choose a side if I think sports are fully rigged or not. I think they have to be.
I just, like, how would you rig that?
That's what with baseball, that's what I, like, can't fully...
Unless the broadcast is just delayed, more than likely is.
But it was before they even went.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, it's literally before they even went in the final round, so they didn't even know how many home runs Schwarber had. Like,
they probably already have a graphic made up, too, though.
They do, and it's
just...
a
graphic for everyone.
That's, like, the reasonable explanation is, like, they got to prep a graphic for everybody, and then it's just weird that it's a coincidence. We've seen this happen before. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I was trying to think about it on the way over here, but I was too fucking pissed off at traffic. Like, this has happened a few other times where they've showed something before it's happened, and then it happens. It's like, well, that's kind of weird. But then also the pessimist, or I guess we pessimist, and me against the conspiracy too, is like, wouldn't it make more sense to let Kyle Schwarber win it? It's in Philly.
Yeah, that would have been
the crowd pop,
the better story.
The storyline, like, fucking Jordan Walker. People don't even know who he is yet that are, like, casual baseball. Like, they're not following Jordan Walker. Also, he's the first St. Louis Cardinal to ever win it. So
I did see that. They were talking about that when he first went in the first round. They're like, if he wins it, he'd be the first Cardinal to ever do it.
Which, good on him. I mean, he was hitting nukes. Wilson Contreras, though, ended up being the second farthest ball of the night, but 490 feet. He was crushing the fucking ball, dude. He's got some serious pop.
Yeah, that was awesome. I thought that was really cool. I mean, right off the rip. You know, his first batter up. That was good for the Derby. That's what people want to see.
It was. I will say, all in all, like, was good.
Yeah, I mean,
could have been significantly better.
The players themselves, that was awesome.
Yeah. And I also, like, another... Is it on here? It's not. Someone counted how many home runs were even in last year's with the 3-minute timer. And it was, like, 160 or 170 more homers last year than there was this year. It's like, yeah, can we just go back to 10 outs? I know everything's got to be like condensed, and they want everything to be like as fast as possible, so like they can just get a dopamine hit off of everybody, and then. But it's like some things like the home run derby are just meant to take a while. It just is what it is. 10 outs is the way to go. This 15 swings and 20 swing shit is just stupid. It's better than the timer, but it's still dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's all I had on the Derby.
On the derby, yeah, that was.
The Derby was all-star game tonight. What time did it start? Probably like 7.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Excuse me. Did you see all the stuff coming out with like PCA Murakami, and everyone's like, it's not like all the stuff, but it was just like it was mostly just Barstool Chicago that made a post. They were like Cubs fans and Sox fans like chirping each other, and then you just got like PCA and Murakami just playing like circus games together. It was just like, the rivalry maybe isn't so bitter. It's just funny because the fans are just sitting there just like down each other's throats.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, these guys don't actually hate each other.
Yeah,
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Who would have thought, actually?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, yeah, actually, we all get along pretty well.
And then that's when the old heads would come in and be like, see, that's fucking lame. Back in my day, we would have fucking...
fighting, yeah.
Yeah, we'd be fucking... We would have fist fought them in a bar and smashed a bottle over the coach's head and dragged each other into the alley. I mean, it's like, yeah, times change. I'm all for rivalries, too, but at the same time, I've been in that boat where it's like, there's Chicago. How fucking dope would it be if both teams could be good? I mean...
It'd be great.
Is a dream come true, not even just for the MLB, but just for us in and of itself? Is a dream come true not the Cubs and the White Sox and the World Series? Are we not talking about the greatest World Series there would possibly ever be?
That would be awesome. I mean, that would be great. I think the city might suffer, but yeah.
Probably look a lot like that fucking right after the Knicks won the finals.
Yeah, pretty much.
It like no matter who wins.
I watched. I was watching Scary Movie 4 over the weekend. It was like on in like the hotel. And it was like, oh, this is Detroit. It's like, this is Detroit after the alien invasion. It's just like the city's still on fire. It's like the same graphic. There's just like aliens in it.
Yeah.
That's what it made me think of that. It's like, yeah, it's just like, still the same.
Literally. That's funny. Also bringing up the White Sox. Did you see, and Wilson Contreras, did you see when they were playing the Red Sox, the guy who was heckling Wilson Contreras as he was coming up to bat?
You call him little girl?
Yep.
Yeah.
Was he sit down girl?
Yeah.
I'm like, that is fucking great.
The announcer, too, though, was talking about, so Wilson Contreras fouled the slider off of his foot during that series and, like, got pulled out of the game and all that. Mm-hmm. The announcer for the White Sox was like, he's probably wishing he got suspended right now. He wouldn't have got injured. I'm like, that was crazy to say. Just laughing at him basically getting injured. It's like, well.
That's one thing I was telling Stephanie last night. I'm like, I used to love Wilson Contreras. I really did believe for a long time it would have died on that hill that he was the best catcher in baseball as soon as Yachty retired.
Yeah.
I mean, really good at the plate. He does bring a good fiery energy to the team, and he's got a cannon for an arm. But anymore, he's just, over the last few years, even with his St. Louis stint, and
he's kind of a diva.
Yeah, he's just turned into such a fucking whiny bitch, and it's like this whole attitude of like, I'm just an old school baseball player, I just fucking play hard and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, you're just kind of a bitch, actually. Yeah. Like, you get hit one time by someone, and you fucking, like, you think the Cubs are throwing at you. Like, no one's throwing at you, bro. You're batting .226. No one's doing anything on purpose to you. And then the whole fucking shit just in the last year or two with him with Boston's like, yeah, kind of a diva. I don't hate him, but I just definitely don't feel as strongly as I did before about him. But I will always like Wilson Contreras.
I mean, it's hard not to, and if you're a Cubs fan, he was there like when things were great.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's a good ball player, so you got to appreciate that always. Also, quick on PCA, everybody probably seen this by now because, again, it's been a week since we did an episode, so this is from a little bit ago, but pretty interesting stat line that got brought up was in their first 385 career games between him and Barry Bonds. Holy shit, are those stats close. I mean, that was like impressively close.
Is PCA the greatest baseball player of all time?
Well, Barry Bonds isn't allegedly, so he can't be.
He's on the Netflix broadcast.
Yeah, which I got something to say about that too. But they both, in 385 first career games, both at 62 homers. PCA's actually got 39 more RBIs, 12 points lower on slug percentage. He's got 4 more stolen bases. WRC plus, he's 11 points lower. And F-WAR, he's 0.2 points lower than Barry Bonds was. Barry Bonds was a fucking stud when he first came into the league. Like, before the whole roids and
he was
mashing
great
70
before that.
homers. I mean, he was unbelievable. So it is kind of crazy to see, like, PCA even... to think that those stats are that close. Because, again, watching the slumps that he's gone through so far is kind of crazy.
It's kind of like the whole team. You see that graphic where it was like,
When
in May, best record in MLB. June, worst record in MLB. And then July,
Best record in MLB. Yeah, it's crazy.
so far.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just like, all right, guys, we kind of need you to like decide. Are you gonna be good or not?
I mean, I guess if it times out, right? So July would be the worst. August would be the best. September would be the worst. October would be the best. That's playoff baseball.
I mean, yeah,
that's playoff. That World Series might fall in October.
it could.
So it's like, keep going. Do whatever you're doing. We're 12 games above 500. Which, did you see that fucking tweet that got put out that went Bruce Levin? He's like an MLB insider with the Cubs. Tweeted something that people are like, yeah, this was definitely supposed to be a text message. And it actually just went tweeted out. So people are like, he must have been texting Craig Counsell. He tweeted, "You and the other coaches have been the stars of the team, being 12 games over 500. Let's hope Twinkle D and Twinkle Dumb don't sell you guys out like the 2025. Enjoy the family time, pal." That is not something that should be tweeted. That was a personal text message.
How do you even mess that up?
A, how do you mess it up? B, what a fucking suck dick. You're kissing the coach's ass for this team being 12 games over 500? What the fuck is... What is anyone on this coaching staff that Craig Counsell waited until we won fucking 8 games in a row before he's like, I'm going to go get kicked out of a game. Meanwhile, we're in a 20-game slump and he's just standing there with his fucking finger in his nose. Like, come on, dude. That's a crazy thing to do to suck on the management like that. It's like, yeah, that's how you get your inside information, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
And keep it up, but how much longer are you going to have that inside information? Because it sounds like you were just calling the guys at the very top of the organization dipshits. When you're calling them Twinkle D and Twinkle Dumb, it's not a good look for you.
I mean, someone's got to be held accountable.
Yeah, it's going to be him for tweeting that shit out. And that's what's going to happen. They'll be like, yeah, we had to let him go. No more sources for him. We just weren't getting along. We weren't seeing her. It's like everyone knows why. We're all going to know exactly why.
Oh, 100%. Honestly, I'd probably give him a raise. Like, whatever. Yeah, sure. Call out ownership. People need to start doing it.
Yeah. About time. Also, with the Sox, too, Tristan Peters hit for a cycle.
And then ends up going to the All-Star game. Is obviously a replacement. Hitting for the... I mean, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I didn't get to watch the game because I was out of town. But I'm, like, getting the updates on my phone. I'm like, holy crap. I'm like, Tristan Peters just hit for the cycle.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
Best center fielder in Chicago, right? That's what some people are saying.
Savannah Banana.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really just to get a rise.
Of course. It was hilarious how good he's doing, though. Like, you're saying Savannah
great.
Banana to making, I mean, the White Sox, you're like, well, most people would be like, fucking White Sox. But he's like, I'm in the MLB again. Like, I'm doing this shit.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
made
doing
it to
it.
the All-Star game.
Literally. It's crazy.
Was a replacement, but still made the All-Star game.
Yeah, that's extremely impressive.
It really is, because it's like, you were playing banana ball. I mean, it's not technically real baseball. I mean, they're out there putting on a show. Granted, you could say the same thing for the MLB, but it's like they're doing like theatrics and shit.
Yeah, they're playing with a baseball. That's about as close as a comparison gets.
Yeah, 100%.
They have like 15 guys on the field. There's dudes doing backflip, barehanded catches in the outfield.
If a fan catches a foul ball,
yeah, it's an out. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an interesting way to play.
I mean, it's cool.
Hey, man, it's fucking famous. It's popular as hell.
Have
I'm not lying. I would enjoy it, I think.
Have you seen ticket prices, though?
No, but I know it's sold out for like 2 years.
The ticket prices are like over $200 a ticket.
That's believable. It's literally sold out for like over 2
straight
straight years. Yeah. It's been sold out. This was actually, I think it was like a year ago, so it might have been for 3 years.
It's insane
straight.
how much it costs to go see that now. It's like, before they're playing like real catch stadiums and shit like that. No, it's like, no, actually, we're gonna sell out MLB stadiums, and
It's legit like a full on like more
it's
than the
expanding.
circus.
Like it's actually expanding. Like,
Yeah.
Indianapolis has a team now.
I was gonna say they actually have multiple teams.
Yeah.
On top of it.
Because before it was just like 2 teams. It was the Savannah Bananas and the Party Monsters, I think was the other one.
Yeah.
And now they have like the Indianapolis is like the Indianapolis Clowns or something like
I
that.
don't know.
But they're like expanding. It's kind
Yeah.
of crazy. It's crazy to think.
It's gonna be its own separate league. You watch.
I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure it definitely will be.
Like 15 years from now, there's gonna be like 20 teams in that league.
I mean, good on them. I mean,
Hey,
it's awesome.
The
It's
story of that, how that all came to be, is just nuts. If you have not watched any documentaries on it, I would highly suggest it. It's pretty crazy.
great. You guys have homework now.
Yeah.
On the next episode, you have to comment if you watched it or not.
Yeah, check it out. Quick on I feel like last episode we were talking about this a little bit. Maybe it was 2 episodes ago. We were talking about like guys and like getting taken out with pitch counts and shit being like low. I think it was last episode because I was mentioning the dude from the Marlins.
Yeah.
Got pulled with a perfect game going.
Yeah.
Same shit. Here we go again. Jared Jones for the Pirates was perfect through 6 innings. Only had 77 pitches. Pirates pulled him out. And immediately, the Braves hit a 2-run home run and took the lead.
Pirates just swept the Brewers.
They did sweep the Brewers. That's great news for us on both aspects because the Pirates really ain't competing for the division. They're not going to get any better. And for the Brewers to drop 3 to a division, that's fucking awesome.
That's massive.
Yeah, it is really good. The fucking Red Sox, too, are actually on fire. The Red Sox have won 9 games in a row.
Yeah, the Red Sox are scorching hot.
Yeah, I mean,
right
they're
now.
still absolute ass.
No, they're not a good. They're hitting right now.
You know who else is total fucking ass? That's not a secret, but the Mets.
The Mets are garbage.
Bro, what? So from a week ago, we'll get onto this. The Mets were winning 9-4 in the top of the 5th. Right? The Royals I think it was in the first inning, the Royals committed 3 errors on 1 play. Ball gets thrown past first base. First baseman throws it, launches it past the pitcher. Pitcher throws it to home to try and save the fucking Little League home run. Bombs it past the catcher. Dude ends up with a base-clearing Little League home run on a chopper to second base.
What is up with that this year? I feel like I'm seeing so many inside the park home runs.
Just bad baseball.
Yeah,
it's bad baseball, man.
It's not good.
So that happens. Mets are laughing. They're in the dugout like, this is fucking, it's comical for them. They've been so bad, so it's finally something's gone their way. They're up 9-4 in the 5th inning. They lost that game 16-9. Absolutely
Brutal.
insane. They okay. They had a 96% chance to win by the 5th inning.
Yeah, it's insane. It's brutal.
And then had 12 unanswered runs go by. Also, 3 throwing errors in the same inning on the same play is just unheard of in and of it's like that rarely happens. So whatever. Another interesting thing, Shohei became the 18th active player to reach 300 career home runs.
I saw that.
That blew my mind. To think that he's at 300 homers already, I'm like, holy shit, dude.
He's been in the league since
18.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
I know it's been a while.
6 years. If you're crazy to think about it.
Huh?
Or it's
8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
But the guy just mashes. That's what he does.
It's 8 years, and like, what did he miss when he had Tommy John surgery?
Basically,
With the Angels, he wasn't batting.
Just throw away 1 year.
Yeah. So I mean, that's like even better looking on his stats, considering how many home runs he's got. It's just fucking nuts. Which also he's missing the All-Star game because he's hurt.
Yeah,
or like possibly gonna be like they're trying to save his ass is what they're doing, and that's understandable because he is pitching great, other than when Dalton Rushing's behind the plate for him. But it is what it is. Another thing with the Dodgers, guy a little bit of overreaction, but Alex Call blows both challenges in the bottom of the first inning.
I saw that. Yeah, I was like, what are we doing?
See, I seen a sleeper Dodgers page because there's every team has a sleeper page, and it's just stupid. The guy said Alex Call should genuinely be benched for this. I can't believe what I just watched. Because in the bottom of the first with 2 outs, runners on first and second, he blows 2 challenges on horrible calls. Can we stop acting like the challenge has changed the game that much? I mean, last year and for the last 150 years, we never had challenges.
Yeah,
you used to just have to suck up bad calls. So, like, but people act like they just ended the fucking game because we lost our challenges. It's like, okay, could they have benefited you? Yes. But also, we've played 150 years of baseball with no fucking challenges. You'll be all right. Like, just be better than the other team. We're playing the Rockies.
I see that, but I do see the argument where it's like, they can be very, like, that's not the time to, like,
no, it's stupid.
Yeah.
It is stupid, and it's frustrating, but it's not like, come on, dude. Let's not act like it cost you fucking 3 runs. You know?
I mean, if you drop one game because of it, whatever, I mean, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know. Obviously, the sleeper pages, they are like clickbait fiends, but yeah, I don't know. I think players do need to understand it better.
Yeah.
And they need to actually utilize it. It's like, okay, guys, like, maybe this isn't the best time to be using it. But whatever. I mean, it'll happen. It'll be all right. Like, it'll get figured out. It definitely could be utilized, like, as a weapon. Like, it definitely is now.
Yeah.
100%. But I don't know. I don't know if that's necessarily that detrimental.
No, I think it's like we never had challenges, bro. Like, come on. We used to deal with fucking 14 missed calls a game and just suck it up, and you'd still.
I mean, but now that you have it, it's like you.
It's one of those things. It's like now that everyone has it, everyone wants to cry about it. But for 150 fucking years, no one had it.
Well, people cried about that we didn't have it.
Well, people bitched about bad calls, but like your team still won games. You guys won the World Series last year. Did you forget? And the year before that, did you forget? Like, you guys have won your division for like 11 straight years. Did you forget that? You did that without challenges. Granted, you choked every single year until you went and spent $1 billion on one guy, but
it worked.
But you fucking did it without challenges. It's like, come on, you're still gonna win 100. They're gonna win 110 games. It seems like the Dodgers are playing really good ball. Did you see the shit with Bryce Harper and FanDuel?
Yeah, FanDuel, like,
they kind of might.
That was crazy.
That's gonna, like, there's an interesting thing that's gonna unfold there.
There's got to be like,
it's got to be a lawsuit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there's gonna be like legality
from Bryce Harper, because
100%.
he put out a statement, obviously saying that. So what happened was, for anyone who doesn't know, there's a fan who uses FanDuel who has lost $1.5 million on bets he's placed. Now, this is over the span of his time on FanDuel. This is where it gets misconstrued. People like hear that and they think that he's lost like $1.5 million on Phillies bets alone or anything. This is on his whole career in FanDuel. He's lost $1.5 million. Also, they don't go out to say that he's maybe won $1.3 million. So maybe the guy's only down $200K across 10 years.
Yeah,
that ain't shit. Especially if you're betting that much, you must have the money to do it.
100%.
The company gave the guy VIP treatment, just like you would get at a casino. When you spend enough money, you get a host, and they follow you around, or they'll come fucking see you, give you free shit, whatever. But they sent this guy a personalized video from Bryce Harper, basically telling his family to have like a good Thanksgiving and like mention his kid's name and blah blah blah. Also, kind of crazy that Bryce Harper's doing fucking cameos for money. I think that's weird.
A lot of people do, actually.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, a lot of like famous people do. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I was like, after I saw that, I was like looking up, like, oh, you know what? Let me look this up.
Yeah,
and
Cameo is pretty popular.
It's actually insane. There's like so many famous people just doing this.
And I understand it as like Bryce Harper doesn't seem like a bad guy, although I don't look at him like I think he has a face that looks like you can't trust him. But I don't think he's a bad guy. I don't. And it's like, I don't think he's doing it because it's like, oh, I'm making so much money off these chumps. Like, I really think it could just be a guy who's like, you know what? I'm fucking blessed to be able to play the game that I love for a living. And if I get to just like make a little kid's day or someone's day by giving them a personal shout out because someone else wants to send me some money to fucking do it, then like I'm glad to do that. But also, if that is the case, you've made hundreds of millions of dollars. I mean, you could probably just do those shout outs for free.
I think,
or like charge $10.
I think most of them, I don't know about his. Most of them are pretty cheap. You can do them for like,
I think his was like $899 or some shit.
That would be ridiculous. I mean, the average from what I've seen is like $5 to $10.
Yeah, they're usually cheap.
I'm gonna look this up. I want to see how much it is actually.
Now that very well could have been someone just talking shit on the post that I've seen. Like I've seen one or two posts talking about his cameo thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in essence, that's what happened. Then Bryce Harper comes out, puts out a statement saying he does these cameo videos for people. He was paid to do this cameo video for this guy, not by FanDuel. He has no affiliation with FanDuel, and that someone named Brittany paid for it. Well, Brittany is the guy's host, who's lost the $1.5 million on FanDuel, and then she apparently just took it and then went and FanDuel put their own logo on the video, and so they kind of like implicated themselves in that. And like I said, I think from his side of it, if that is the case and that's how it's all panned out, there's no reason there shouldn't be a fucking massive lawsuit.
Yeah, he made like this whole post. He was like posting his Instagram story, but I saw like I don't follow him on Instagram, so I just saw it like on X.
Yeah.
And then he like finishes off his message basically saying like, I was advised not to speak anymore on this. This is all I'll say for now. Because they're probably gonna sue the daylights out of him.
They have to. That's fucking actually, so uncalled for.
That was insane. I was like, this is crazy. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, Bryce Harper in a scandal. I'm like, what did he do? I'm like, he really didn't do anything.
Yeah, it's like I mean,
like, we're gonna exploit you real quick.
Literally. And it just all also comes all full circle with the whole like sports betting being fucking pushed everywhere now, and like the leagues partnering with the sports books, like the NFL and MLB partnering with fucking DraftKings, and you've watched guys get busted for betting on sports, college kids are getting busted betting on sports, NBA guys are getting busted, MLB pitchers are getting busted betting on fucking player prop. Like, it's really out of control.
Yeah, no, it's insane.
It's really, and as a sports bettor, I'm all for, like, if they were just like, no more sports betting, I'd be like, well, that sucks, but hey, it's good if it's for the good of the game.
If you really want to, just go to a casino,
Yeah.
It's like whatever.
Yeah, I mean, actually, like, I like gambling, so yeah, I'm going to gamble. I'll go to the casino, play slots, play tables, whatever. I don't need to just do it on sports, because it does actually fuck with the integrity of the game.
No, 100%.
Because then everyone just starts questioning everything. Because now you look at Bryce Harper. Now, granted, this might all just be slander because of something FanDuel did, but everyone's looking at that like, so, because people just read headlines,
Yeah, 100%.
Guy who's lost $1.5 million on fucking FanDuel, and they're paying Bryce Harper to cheer him on to bet more. It's like, that's not how this is going. Like, that's not what's happened. Yeah, it's not it, dude. It's deeper than that. But then also, this is a great way to lead into this when you mention when we were talking about Barry Bonds earlier, and he had said about greatest player of all time and this and that. I'll give credit where credit's due to They Shall Remain Nameless, because I don't remember who the fuck said it, but I seen it earlier, and I'm like, this is such a really good point. They trot out fucking Barry Bonds and Alex Rodriguez to like all these big events. I mean, like Home Run Derby, All-Star Game. They got them on fucking commentary panels and shit. Yet they want to tell them they're blacklisted and can't make the Hall of Fame.
No, like 100%.
What the fuck sense does that make? Like, I've never really thought about that, but it's like, it's kind of bullshit that you're going to blacklist Barry Bonds and the guy ain't going to make the Hall of Fame, but yet you want to trot him out there as your little fucking money horse to go bring views in, because like, people want to listen to Barry Bonds, because he's literally maybe the second greatest player of all time, even if he took steroids or not.
I mean, even before the steroids, he was like on track to be.
That's what I'm saying.
The best ever.
Yeah, he was unbelievable before the steroids. So it's like, you guys want to shit on him and then also still use him as like a little dog and pony show. Like, yeah, we'll still trot these guys out for money.
It's crazy. It's honestly insane.
It is insane. It's kind of disgusting when you think about it. But I mean, there's nothing that doesn't surprise me. Greed,
100%.
That's all it is. There's no values there.
It's all it is. 110%.
Yeah. It's disgusting. Oh, and then Jen Powell. We didn't talk about this. I did talk about this. I mentioned the 7 umpires that were retiring at the end of this year.
Yeah.
That's going to give Jen Powell a foot in the door as being the first full-time, like, female umpire.
Did you? I already know you're going to talk about. That was egregious.
Yeah, I mean, and it has nothing to do with being a woman. Like, people who are just want to dog on her for being a woman, that's crazy. But, like, what happened was just really unacceptable as a fucking major league umpire.
Yeah. I mean,
obviously, the first thing that happens is in a situation in the second inning with a 3-0 count and bases loaded. It's a 1-1 game between the Padres and Blue Jays. Mm-hmm. And dude on the Padres, sorry, I forget who the fuck it was. He's up there, 3-0 count. Ball's really low. Did touch the strike zone. Still would have been a strike. Ball's low. He thinks it's low. Starts bending down to take his shin guards and shit off. She turns, calls it a strike. He immediately stands up as she's still got her hand out and is tapping his helmet. Turns back and looks at him, and he's like, I challenged? And she's like, you took too long. It's like, well, you took almost a second, first off, to make that call. So that's horseshit. Yeah. Second off, he did not take too long. You just clearly... But hey, shit happens. I get it. Like, the umpire is looking this way, not seeing how fast he's reacting. She might have just caught his hand at the last second. They're like, no, you waited way too long. I'm already done making the call. Not fair. And then to the Blue Jays' chagrin, the debacle that happened with Gossman balking during... It's like hard to even explain how it happened.
Because it doesn't make sense. It wasn't even a balk.
Well, it technically was, because he was not supposed to start there. So it's weird because like they're supposed to actually let the umps know when they're coming from the windup or the stretch, right? And like in that situation that he was in, he should have announced that he was starting from the windup, but he didn't. So therefore, it constituted a balk because it was not like she was not assuming he was going to be starting from that position. Yeah. So there's that like goofy aspect to it already. Let alone the fact that the batter's standing there. She calls balk. The pitcher doesn't know that and just continues his motion. She gets back down. The batter stands up and gets out of the box. Ball comes across the plate. She still calls a strike. The batter goes, what the fuck? And then she just steps out and then tells everybody to move up a base. It's like, what is happening, dude? It was a total clown show.
No, it was really, really bad. I was like watching that. I'm like, what just happened? The announcers are confused. Like
everybody.
He's like, was it a balk or is like he what? It's like I think so. That's what she called. It's like okay.
Literally, I mean, it was nobody knew what was going on. There were like 5 things happened at one time, and you know,
even like when the base runner from third, he's like coming around, going home. He's like odd. He's like jogging. Okay. He's like looking around. He's like kind of like like all screaming and stuff. He just like steps on the plate. He's like, okay, well, I guess I just scored a run. It's like, all right.
Yep. I mean, it was whack. And again, it had nothing to do with her being a female. I know a lot of people are dogging on her for that, but it's like, no, it's just being a bad umpire. Yeah, I mean, like she's just that's actually a really horrible timing for her with all these other guys who are a couple of them pretty dog shit. Looking at you, CB Buckner, who are going to be retiring. We're like, oh, finally, we're done with the worst umpires in baseball. And then fucking Jen Powell stepping up, pulling up her fucking, tightening her straps on her chest protector, like, I'm stepping right in for CB, and you got me for the next 30 fucking years because I'm gonna pull the same card CB and fucking Angel Hernandez pulled on this league, and I'm gonna stay in this league for way too long because I'm gonna claim that you just want me gone because I'm a woman. The same way CB says shit because he's black, and the same way Angel Hernandez has always said it's because I'm Hispanic. They want to fucking. It's like no, it's you're just awful.
You're just really bad at your job.
You're the worst at your job. So, that's funny. I didn't see anything else. Actually, Aaron Donald practicing with the Rams.
Yeah, well,
just to see how things go.
Yeah, he was spotted at the Rams practice facility. We'll see. That'd be cool.
I'm not lying. I really think he's fucking coming back, dude. I don't see why not. I wonder
just when's like the deadline? Like at what point?
That I don't know.
Like that's what I'm like most interested in is like, okay, when can he like?
Well, technically, when does like free agent signing stop for the NFL? Have to be the same.
Yeah, probably then. I honestly don't know.
Right? Because I mean, look at fucking they signed Odell right before the Super Bowl. A couple years ago.
Was Odell in the league? Or was he on his? I don't know.
You know what I don't know if he was in the league. I think he was in the league still.
Honestly, don't remember, but
I don't either.
I would be interested to see if he actually comes back. I don't see why not. It's like, hey, why not? Your job's gonna get a lot easier,
bro. As much as obviously, like I'm a Bears fan, I'd be rooting for the Bears, and I would hate to see. Like I just said, that'd be our luck. We'd be playing the fucking Rams in the NFC North, like in the NFC Championship game, and fucking Aaron Donald will break Caleb Williams' leg and just fuck up the next year coming. Ben Johnson will get the shit end of the stick. Bears will just fall apart, and this whole pipe dream we've had of being good will just be down the fucking tubes.
Or the complete opposite. It's like, hey, Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald actually don't play well together.
They don't stand a chance against Joe Thuney and fucking... I mean, that's very well possible, too. That is possible.
The only other NFL thing I had was so they released like it was like from coaches, executives, and scouts, the top 10 QBs in the league. Caleb Williams is number 10 on that list.
You know who was not on that list? J-Lo.
Well,
Jordan Love.
Probably because he sucks.
It is funny. I thought that was funny. I did see a bunch of people tweeting about like the NFL top 100 and shit, and like where Jordan Love got ranked, and someone was like, it's hilarious. People were saying like, oh, like as a quote, Caleb Williams looks better than Jordan Love. Every like NFL scout and actual ball knowers, like Packers fans, they don't know what they're talking about. Jordan Love's better, and they're like, every NFL coach and fucking all those, like, Caleb Williams looks so good, better than Jordan Love. Jordan Love's mid. Packers fans, they don't know what they're talking about. NFL players, Caleb Williams is better than Jordan Love. And it's like Packers fans, they don't know ball. It's like it's so funny.
Yeah, Packers fans are insufferable.
They really are. I really think they're in for a bad year with Jordan Love. Last year, well, he had some really bad moments last year.
Yeah, I mean
I think they're in for the same shit though.
That's just Jordan Love, honestly. It's like he looks really good one day, and the next week it's like,
yeah, there's no consistency.
Yeah.
There's no consistency. That's like one thing I want to say like about him.
Honestly, the Packers as a whole, it's like, hey,
yeah,
this team's actually like really good, and then it's like, hey, we just lost to the Browns.
Yeah.
Like we got our asses smacked by the Browns, and then we lost to the Panthers at home. It's like, are you guys good or what?
Legit. I mean, for as much shit as they talk, they
run their mouths a lot.
Yeah, they talk like they're the fucking Eagles or the Niners or the Rams or like.
Speaking of people that run their mouth a lot, though, Conor McGregor was back this past weekend.
Oh. Speaking of sports being rigged, got more speculation going on there.
Well, Conor McGregor comes out, gets injured.
First kick.
Yeah.
Literally sprints out after the bell.
Everyone was like, was he injured again before this fight? He comes out and says, I wasn't injured. He's like, I'm not. He's like, he just doesn't have it anymore. I mean, he just doesn't. It just happens.
This is as somebody who I do somewhat buy into the whole, like, sports have definitely been rigged. We've seen it. NFL,
100%.
our NBA refs have been caught. Boxing matches notoriously have been fucking rigged forever. There's corruption in every league. I don't think that was. I don't think it was a work. I just don't.
No.
People are like,
no,
he was looking at the way he took. I'm like, bro, watch his warm up video. He's kicking the shit out of the pads.
He's jumping in the air.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, he's like. Yeah, no.
You're not like, oh, I'm kind of hurt, but I'm still doing this. Like, no, you don't. He just landed. He came out and did something he never did because he knows he's 39. He hasn't fought in 5 fucking years. You don't stand a chance, dude. Mm-hmm. Max Holloway would have pieced his ass up from dusk till dawn.
Did you see Dustin Poirier, what he said about Conor McGregor? He's like, couldn't have happened to a better guy. Dude's a total piece of shit. Everyone's just like, do you want to talk about the airport?
I mean, yeah, even, yeah. Yeah. I
mean, I'm not definitely justifying what Conor McGregor did, obviously. But it's like Dustin Poirier. It's like, hey, there's like a video of you like trying to fight a cop. They think you're like, what? How come y'all boys don't want to fight none? It's gonna be bad. Yeah, you better call it back up. It's gonna be bad. He's like, damn, some hoes. It's like, relax, dude.
Yeah, we were waiting for that one word to just slip out there, just get you completely canceled.
I'm like, yeah, this guy, he's gonna do it. He's gonna say it.
Yeah, literally. I was waiting for it. That whole video, I was waiting for it.
I mean, just like, yeah, I don't know.
It is funny to like, I get it. He hates him, but like, I mean, it's like, yeah.
It's just kind of, it was just ironic.
You're just jelly that you're not never been the face of an organization, pal.
I mean, 100%. Conor McGregor's talking about, healing up. He says he's going to fight again. One more fight on his contract. It'll just be... It won't be good.
I just don't think that, like, it's not... It's really actually a really hard argument to make because it's the exact same person, but I would say, like, him and John Jones, right? Like, you look, John Jones stepped away for years. Notorious party animal.
Yep.
Cokehead. Fucking drinking
I mean, yeah, he's just like
psycho.
Yeah, head case.
Absolute psycho. But there's something weird with John Jones that, like, he is a very calculated human. Like, he's a fucking computer when it comes to fighting. Conor McGregor was really astonishingly good at fighting, but, like, obviously let partying and shit go way too far.
Yeah.
And got way too removed from the game.
Yep.
And just enjoyed his time doing that, and then running for office in Ireland and becoming Christian, and he cleaned his life up and everything. But, like, I think you just went on with shit a little too long and lived this whole, like, party lifestyle where John Jones, like, honestly, again, crazy to say this, like, it doesn't feel like he's in the news as much.
Yeah.
He doesn't, like...
Conor McGregor, I think... I'm not saying John Jones isn't a big name. He is. But Conor McGregor was, like, a household name.
So is John Jones.
Not to the average not to the average person. If you're a casual watching
John Jones is the greatest UFC fighter.
I could go in public. I mean, it could just be.
That's
me.
true.
And
I guess
be like,
that's marketing too.
I'm like, do you know who John Jones is? They'd be like, no. Yeah, Conor McGregor. They're like, yeah, that guy's insane.
Yeah, that's a valid point.
Conor
because
McGregor has been in the public eye more too because he has other things. He has his beer, his stout, and then he has Proper 12.
Yeah. Shout out, pay us.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I just said that on live air, so you guys owe us money now. Honestly, it's not that great. It's just
really
Proper 12's okay.
Honestly, as like someone who's not
to like Jameson, it's just like
I think I do think it is better. As someone who's not a big whiskey fan, I'd like it.
I mean, I don't think it's bad. It's not like
it's not top shelf, but for how cheap it is, I'd say it's pretty fucking good.
No, I
enjoy it.
Bad. It's like James. You know, if you need an easy shot, it's like most Irish whiskeys. Most people are just gonna go to Jameson, but like Proper 12 is. I think Proper 12 is better than Jameson. I'll say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he also doesn't need to fight anymore, in my opinion, because of those things too. It's like, dude, you are loaded.
That's why it seems crazy.
Like, you cleaned up your life. Stop fighting. Just enjoy retirement with your family. Go be a broadcaster and fights from time to time. Like, you'll be okay, dude.
In fairness, I think like why he would continue with this is because of the way his legacy fell apart.
Yeah, like
because
the way it
of
ended.
that. Yeah, like to end on that leg kick that broke his leg and just to be sitting there on the mat. I mean, like he loses to Khabib and then he loses that. It's like
Khabib ruined him.
Yeah,
like
actually
ruined him.
Ruined him. I'll go out on a limb and say this. I know he gets talked about as like, oh, he's the greatest of all time. He retired undefeated. Be like, he never really fought the top of the top challengers. Like, he had a good run, but I don't think Khabib really had too many actual fucking competitors.
And obviously he retired in his prime.
Yeah.
What's his dad passed and all that. Because obviously, his dad had him growing up wrestling bear cubs.
He literally lived the life of a fucking metal band.
Yeah, like it was insane. Like, it was crazy. Really brutal. But I mean, yeah, I don't hate that argument though. To be honest, I don't disagree with that take at all. Actually,
like, bro, when you look at like these guys who are really like fighting look at what Alex Pereira's done.
Yeah,
like it's rematches. It's the top fucking contenders fighting him every single time, and it took until now for him to lose. I mean, Cyril Gane is another one who's like he basically had to face the gauntlet coming up to get to where he's at. It's so many guys have done that. Sean Strickland and Dricus du Plessis. Like, there's so many guys that are like fighting at the top level that it's like, okay, they lose one fight, they fight two more times, and then they're back fighting for the championship again. Yeah. Khabib kind of just like ran through everybody, and I was like, okay, I'm done. It's like, all right, well, I guess he's done. I guess he can't really rematch anybody who's like worth a shit, But yeah, McGregor, I could see why he wanted to come back and do it, but it's more just way too long in between fighting for him to just come back in and try and start the fucking fight off with a jumping high kick to the fucking head and not think that Max Holloway's gonna move. And then obviously just lands on his right leg, super awkward, puts a shitload of tension on it, and just tears the ACL to shreds. I mean, the way he landed, it's like that would be hard pressed to say that even half of the guys who are currently fighting would be able to get away with that.
Yeah, no, that thing popped immediately. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that was an ugly looking land. Like, it was like, oof. And people were like, nah, you fucking, when he took his shoe off, it's like, I don't know. No, he looked fine. He looked totally fine up until he jumped and landed on his knee.
100%.
90 degrees, like completely perpendicular to where he was supposed to. Just is what it is.
It happens.
Yeah.
Especially when you're older. I mean,
yeah.
It's not like you once were.
And you've been doing drugs and fucking partying and all that other
not
shit,
caring about your body, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and taking steroids. I mean, he was on fucking roids there for a little bit when he was healing from that broken leg.
His body's just like, it's not the same.
What the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
What are you doing to me? Yeah, literally.
That's all I got, though.
Did you see that video of the Bison tossing that dude
10
feet into the air?
Yeah. Did you see what the Buccaneers, did you see what they posted?
No.
People were like, I can't believe the Buccaneers just posted this. They posted that video, like the Bison flipping the guy, and it was like,
was Todd Bowles' face on the Bison and Baker Mayfield, the old guy who got flipped into the air?
No. I need
because that would be accurate.
I need to look it up because they basically said like, God dang it, I need to find it. Hold up. I don't. Where is it at? Oh yeah, flipping out because it's almost football season, and it just like starts off. The video starts off with the guy getting flipped up in the air from the Bison, and everyone was like, I can't believe they just posted this.
That's fair game. I don't think that's too bad.
No, that's pretty funny.
I mean, it's trendy.
The dude was like laughing about it after where they said like, he was in the hospital, obviously got pretty messed up, but they were like, he was cracking jokes and stuff.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like scary. It's funny because like, I mean, obviously he was still too close.
No, 100%.
Because like I would say like it's crazy how people get so close to wild animals and they think like because they're in a national park that like look, we can get 10 feet away and take a picture.
Especially an animal like that, it's like I'm not gonna go anywhere near that thing. It's like there's signs everywhere like don't go anywhere near them.
Yeah, I mean, and you see people taking like pictures and selfies trying to like
just like
feed elk and moose or fucking whatever, and you're like
this animal weighs like multiple tons, and it's like pure muscle.
And not only that, like you just literally, I mean, it is that you watch, you think because of like the size, like look how it's a gentle, look how cute, like
no,
that fucking did like watching that video right there is it in a nutshell. That guy probably weighed 250 pounds, call it. On the light side.
And let's say on the light side of the Bison, 2,000.
And even still, even if it weighed only 1,000, that fucking thing went like this for a half a second, just barely flipped its head. It threw 250 pounds 10 feet in the air.
It was pretty
Find
funny,
me
though.
any human being that can pick up 250 pounds and fucking throw it 10 feet high. You can't. The strength of those animals is so beyond comprehension to people's brains.
It was pretty funny, though, like.
And how fast they are.
They're like running around the tree.
Yeah, playing hide and seek, like hiding from. I'm like, I get it. He's old, so he couldn't. Like in my head, I'm thinking like what I would do, and even so, I would be in a fucking panic because you're thinking like, I can outrun this big ass thing. Like, I'm 30, I can still move pretty good. I can run, No, bison run like 20 miles an hour, dude. It will run you down and it will mow you over and mush you into honestly, fucking sauce.
He kind of got off easy.
He did, probably with a broken spine, but
I think
he could have been crushed to death.
They said like multiple broken bones. I'm thinking like you could have gotten like gored by that thing. Like,
absolutely,
it could have been really bad.
Imagine, the horn hits him instead of just like the head, like the forehead lifted him, like just that one horn catches you, goes stabs you right through the spine. You would have been fucking.
Yeah, it would have been really, really bad.
You would have been kebabbed on a bison head, and that thing would have continued its life.
Yeah.
It would not have been affected whatsoever with 250 pounds dangling off its head. It would have just ate and just laid back down, and
you would have decayed and eventually fallen off.
Yeah, I mean it's crazy, dude. Those videos are always so funny to me. People getting like close as shit to wild. Like
it was
those.
Like the one. Did you see that lady in Canada that was like walking her dog? It was like 2 weeks ago. I saw this video. There was like a grizzly bear that ran up on her and her dog.
Oh my god, that was the most terrifying video I've ever seen in my life.
I would freak out, dude. Like, what do you do?
And you die. That's what you do. 9 times out of 10, you die.
It's not even like they were like off the trail either. This grizzly bear just like waltzing on by. It's just like, I don't like you or your dog.
Literally.
It's like, okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna die.
She got, I mean, the
Very
amount
lucky.
of luck.
Lucky.
Buy a fucking lottery ticket.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that the thing is just like, oh yeah, I give up, I'm out of here. That thing could easily just been like, no, I'm gonna kill you.
And we've seen some close grizzly bear encounters, but none that are really like not when the bear's being aggressive.
Yeah.
I've seen people like walking in the woods and then a bear's like walks towards them and just
Then it
kind of
gets
checks them
spooked,
out,
and then it dips usually.
and then they just dip out. This one was definitely like,
No, he was standing.
I
10
could
toes.
I can eat this thing, right?
Yeah.
Like I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can take this thing.
Yeah.
And was just testing its luck. I mean, that was the closest you could come to being eaten alive by
That
a
was
fucking bear.
terrifying. I mean, the thing like ran right by her. And just like yanks her dog. It's like right there. I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
that
I would've
was
freaked.
terrifying.
I would have freaked, dude.
Yeah, that shit made my palms sweat.
Yeah, it was nuts. It was insane.
That was insane. God, what a jam-packed week.
Yeah, it's been honestly pretty good. It's been pretty interesting. It's gonna get better. All-Star game tonight, like I said.
Yeah.
Starts at 7. We got a little under an hour. Let's see the actual start time.
Okay, so I'm seeing this actually. This is from yesterday. I just want to quick throw this out there because making fun of Todd Bowles and Baker Mayfield, and you bringing up the Bucks. Apparently, Baker Mayfield played through a sprained MCL and PCL for most of last season.
Makes sense. I mean, we saw him playing like an MVP caliber quarterback, and then all of a sudden he just like was playing the garbage.
Yeah, and then on top of it, so it's like, so he was playing with an MCL and PCL injury, and the coach still was like, I know your shoulder hurts, but I need you to go out there and throw a fucking Hail Mary and just get absolutely, just fuck your whole season up completely.
Jesus.
Todd Bowles, dude, that's just unforgivable.
I would have to agree.
Unforgivable, dude. That's fucking... Oh, yeah, the Seahawks sold, too, by the way. $9.6 billion.
I saw that.
That's a lot of money.
Forgot about that. Yeah. So obviously finally got a buyer for the Seahawks. That was a big question. But done and over with. And now we got the 6 Sundays until football, I believe is what I saw.
Beginning of September. Yeah, beginning of September.
It's exciting.
Damn.
It's kind of crazy how fast.
Oh, yeah. Who's in with the fucking Hall of Fame games? Like, what, the Cardinals and Panthers?
Probably. I mean,
I think.
it's like the end of this month, actually.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's coming up. That's what made me... I think it's like the Cardinals and Panthers are in it.
That's always awful. And it's always on NFL Network now, so you can't even watch it.
I'm more than okay with that.
Yeah, I don't care to watch it at all.
Which also, this needs to be said about the whole Netflix and the home run derby thing. I get a lot of people have Netflix, but it should just be on a national broadcast. It should not be on a subscription-based service.
100%.
That is a crazy thing to just give up a one and done. I see with the NFL, like, I get it. There's so many games in the year. Christmas Day, bummer, because those also should be national TV. But the home run derby is a one-time thing.
You're supposed to be watching basketball because, NBA, it's like, oh, Christmas is our thing. NFL's like, nah.
Not anymore, bitch.
Yeah.
Not anymore. Yo, shit sucks.
Yeah. 2 million compared to 100 million. It's like,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's not happening, dude. You guys, we rule everything now. That's what they're saying.
100%.
We rule everything.
Yeah. 100%.
We damn near own almost every day of the week. We own Mondays, Thursdays, Sundays, sometimes Saturdays,
Sometimes
occasionally
Fridays.
Might even hit you with a Tuesday or a Wednesday coming up.
I'm not upset by it.
I wouldn't be. I mean, I would. I'm not going to complain. The players will when they're playing 19 games a
Yeah,
year,
no
like
kidding.
5 years from now,
Yeah,
but
100%.
that's their problem, not mine.
It's all right. That's why you get paid the big bucks.
Exactly.
But, all right, guys. Wrap that up there. We'll be back Friday. Don't worry. This Friday. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Barring anything changes.
Possibly. I might be going to the Cubs game this Friday, but I do not know for sure yet, so I will let you know.
Well, you guys will know if there's an episode or not. So,
Yeah.
that's that.
Yeah.
But with that being said, thank you for listening and or watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, rate, comment, review, follow on social.